Hey guys, so you've already watched the first video and that was on the interface. This video will be short and sweet and I'm just going to show you guys how to set up a document for the first time. Okay, so as you can see, we are at the screen that we previously were working with. Now let's create a workspace. So we need to go up to File, we go to New, and this dialog box will pop open. Up at the top you can see we have saved work. We have multiple types of work that we can click on. So for example, if we're working in print, here you can see we have some documents here that are already preloaded. Okay. Over here, this is the preset details. So right here, this is Untitled 3. So this is where you can name it. So you can name this, Practice. Here you can see that my document is currently in points. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Recent, and you can see that I recently have been working with inches. I'm in landscape. If I hit portrait, you can see that my width has changed, right? So this is where the paper is long ways, as you guys can see, or I'm sorry, height ways, and then portrait is lengthwise. Okay. If you don't see this, if it's not being set up correctly, a troubleshooting problem could be you could come over to your edit button. Oh, sorry, I need to close this out. I want to show you guys this real quick. You can go to edit. You can go to preferences, units, and here you can see if it's in generally, if it's in inches. Your stroke and your type is in points. Let's go ahead and leave that for now. So let's go ahead and set up that document again. So we're going to go to File, New, again, Practice. We're already in inches. I like working in landscape. I prefer my paper lengthwise than heightwise. And then I'm going to hit Create. And now I have my document. And now I'm ready to do the work. A couple things I want to point out. We already talked about the windows. We already talked about our tools bar over here. Up here, I want to draw your attention to the control panel. The control panel has our colors, our fill, and our stroke. All right, your fill color is, if you have an object, it'll fill it with that color. And if you have an object, this is your stroke, so kind of like the outline of that object. Okay, and we'll talk more about that as we get moving. But if something happens and this control panel goes away and it's lost, you can't find it, it's just like the toolbar problem. All you need to do is come up in Window, and here you can see Control Panel right here. You can see that it's checked right now, obviously, because we can see it, right? So if I uncheck that, now you can see how it goes away. All right, so not a problem. Just come up to Window, go to your Control Panel, recheck it, and it comes back. Okay, so if this happens to you, this is all you need to do to get your Control Panel back. Okay. All I want you guys to do is put yourself on the green cups if everything is going well, yellow if you're close, you just need a little help, and red if you are lost. Okay? Alright guys, happy document hunting. Peace out.